I'm Danielle Rogers here for World TV Sports Night, and right now I'm here with Ben Meyers, health expert, to discuss the latest adversity against football team, Derrick Green's clavicle injury. Now Ben, can you tell us what exactly is a clavicle?
Clavicle is a fancy term for your collarbone, and the collarbone connects to your chest, to your shoulder blade, and it's really important for shoulder motility, which is why when Derrick Green got tackled by two players on a 21-yard run in the fourth quarter against Rutgers last game, two players fell on that, and that collarbone is kind of like a suspension on your car, like a twig broke.
Okay, is this rehabilitation process different from other processes?
A little bit. There's not a lot of muscle on the collarbone, it's just bone and skin, so the bone takes about 6 to 12 weeks to finish growing back to full strength. So that rehab does take somewhere from that 6 to 12 weeks. We've seen it before with Aaron Rodgers, where he came back without surgery from 8 weeks, but it's unclear if Derrick Green is going to have surgery or not.
Okay, is there any other player in history who's actually come back before 8 weeks with this injury?
There is actually a case study at the University of Arkansas. They had a player who had surgery, and this case study decided that surgery might be a faster option for an expedited healing process, had surgery, and came back in 6 weeks. So those 6 weeks would have put Derrick Green back by around November, puts him back for the Ohio State game, for the Big Ten Championship, for a bowl game. So it's interesting to me as to why they don't try to mimic that Arkansas study, and so they decided to shut it down for the season.
Why do you think specifically Michigan is not trying to speed up this recovery process for Derrick Green?
Well, I think a little bit comes back to the Shane Morris incident. Because of player safety, I think the coaches are trying to really protect their players, and you don't want to re-injure a clavicle injury because it's going to be hard for him to come back from a re-injury because he needs that shoulder motility when he runs, and there are also a lot of really important blood vessels and nerves underneath your clavicle for your arm. So they don't want to hurt that, and I think that with a few losses already on the season, I think they're just being careful with Derrick Green because he was a 5-star running back coming in.
Exactly, so I think having his safety come first is a major part. Did Hoke have anything to say about Derrick Green's injury?
Of course, Hoke said that the team and he would miss Derrick, but that some of the younger guys and even some of the older guys like Justice Hayes would have to stand up.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you very much, Ben Meyers. Please stay updated with World TV Sports Night for more updates on Derrick Green's injury.